Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
For an opener, Purdy to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Let's go!
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. A throw left side, gonna be intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 12.
Here we go!
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Talanoa Hufanga had the coverage from the safety position and comes away with the breakup. Punt team headed out for the Rams, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And go!
On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready!
Once again, it's Corum. And this will wind up a Niners 1st down as he'll take this forward to the 27.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game, and
A throw right side is intercepted. Puerto Rico go Blankenship on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Corum. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Purdy. Touchdown. 49ers. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's H.A. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
To throw. Pickett. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's the punter now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Running forward is Corum. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. run out of the gun with Cora. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Hold the ready.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try to run it here with Cora. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. On play action, here's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Set up. Go.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
That one is snuffed out. Gonna lose yardage. Back to the 3.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
On 3rd down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Rams first down.
Got it. Ready?
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Let's go now.
Pickett now on play action. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Here's a give to Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Back to throw is Pickett. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Ready up! Come on, set! Go!
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Go!
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Rams. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The throw here is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Check go.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Darnell Savage, terrific coverage there, able to get a hand on it.
Let's go. Ready.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready, you ready?
again in the air for Purdy. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
On the ground is H.A. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go play action with Pickett. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. To the goal line and in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, L.A.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we're at halftime, and it's the visitors, the Rams, taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready?
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Tackle there by Jalix Hunt. Second down and 8. On the carry, here's Achane. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Go!
From the gun is Pickett. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
49ers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Ready.
Second and a yard.
Set, go.
They'll run straight ahead with Toro. And this will wind up a Niners first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Set up. Ready.
To throw on first down is Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play,
and he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achan. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Here we go. Warrior 70. Viking 18. Go.
On the play fake, it's Pickett. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But he'll gather it back in. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
Here we go. Set.
On the handoff, this is Achan. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
On the set.
on play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Get up.
On the handoff, this is Cora. And a short pickup there to about the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings us second.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Check go.
From the gun, it's Purdy.